The sketchbook is in really bad shape. It's been through a lot. I always carried it with me, everywhere. That's why it's soaked in rain. Over time, its paper got really yellow and torn in quite a few places. But this was my journey to forget about stupid ponies and learn the real thing. Humans. Sounds kinda epic, doesn't it? My friends, brace yourselves, because there is nothing really to look at. That's why get some snacks and enjoy. So first page, 2019. I started the sketchbook in 2019, even though I think these pages are from 2020. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna ramble a bit. And when I find something interesting, I might talk about it. Also, this is a character that originally was this pony. Something. This also has a story. Every little page here has its own story, but I just don't think it will be interesting to you. But very quickly, these are two commands in Minecraft: fill and kill. My friends and I were building something in creative mode in Minecraft, and we used these commands to fill spaces and kill mobs. Yay, that's it. I just drew everything that I saw on my desk. Rock studies. I figured out that most of the rocks are actually triangle shaped. I don't know if it applies to every rock, especially to round rocks. I don't think they're quite triangular. But yeah, that's an interesting study. At least at that place where I found the rocks, they are pretty triangular. And I need to be careful to not rip these pages because they are pretty thin. There's a lot of pages with empty spaces. And here I really wanted to learn how to draw legs. Cute. But it's so strange, like this paper is so old and thin that even colored pencils are just bleeding through these pages. And I guess summer ended, school began, and it's 7th grade. I decided that I must draw everything that I saw around me to become the best artist in the world. Also, there will be a lot of trash bins. And please leave in the comments how many trash bins there are. Not interesting, I think. A location for my story thing, Topherland. It's still in the works. Then I decided to learn how to draw boots, and I did quite a good job here. Not gonna lie. Moving on. A map. Okay, I think I can say something about these pyramids. I found this very interesting, how my friends didn't know how to draw some basic stuff that I thought was basic. We had an art class, and I think we were supposed to draw like a cube and a pyramid and maybe a basic sphere. They asked me to explain how to draw pyramids in perspective, and I thought, like, come on, you just grab this point and do whatever you want with this. But apparently they didn't know, and all they could draw is these just weird triangles. I think at that point I've never drawn a pyramid, but I just knew how to rotate it in space and put this rotated pyramid on paper. These were my characters. Okay, I'm gonna grab this thing and, well, it's on her. It's been a while since I held her in my hands. I think for a whole summer or maybe half a year, I wanted a BGD doll to like make a giant Noasha, and I got it from AliExpress. But there was a problem that apparently you need clothes for these dolls, and I made this skirt for her, like everything else. She doesn't have anything. I mean, she has her beautiful hair, and I'm kind of proud of this hair to this day. She's a big girl. Maybe at some point I will learn how to knit, and I will knit her a beautiful sweater. I'm sad because she's just sitting in the closet for around 4 years. Some drawings. Yeah. There's glitch trap. And around here, I decided that, actually even here, I decided that, you know what? I'm gonna be a pro artist, so I must learn how to draw people. So I started with these skeletons, but really quickly moved on to these 3D human shapes. I learned something from this. Maybe I should go back to these. Probably I'm gonna learn some stuff in college very soon. So here... Oh no, not her. This is my Russian teacher. She's here with me in the sketchbook. No, I don't want to see her. No! I have quite a few memories about her, but apparently she wasn't even that bad compared to what my friends right now have. Wow, isn't that a trash bin? What? Some stuff next to it? Oh, bad. This is my English teacher, and oh my god, she was such an angel. Her smile, it was so beautiful, like a sunshine, and she was so kind. And I just loved her. And sometimes I would debate with her about English, like as if I knew better. She, teacher, me, some kind of 13-year-old that watches YouTube videos. But sometimes I think I was right more than her. It was just funny to debate with her. Then she had a baby. So she left. And then I forgot about her. And then she apparently returned in 7th grade. And it was the best thing that has ever happened to me in school. And then she had another baby. She left, I think, in 9th grade. Or 8th. I think 8th. Like 2 years, and definitely the best English teacher in my life. Okay, objectively, there's another one. But no. My classmates adore a Russian teacher. I started doing these gesture drawings, and they're pretty small, and I think that was a bad decision. I think it impacted on me a bit, maybe. I can't draw big things anymore. I always like draw little things because it's easier. And when it comes to like big sheets of paper, I most of the time just lose proportions. How do you say this word? But at least I can do something on a smaller scale. Oh well, there's a lot of things happening here. I can tell every little story about every little sketch, but there are just so many. And here, also a lot of things. So, someone put a chair on top of a trash bin. I like this little sketch. G5 got announced. Looks like I started learning muscles. Redesigning my character's outfit. Look at these legs. Oh my god, they look so good. Here I brought my sketchbook to a math exam and used it for calculations. Because why not? Like, no one stopped me from doing this. Now I have all of my math exam here in my sketchbook. 3 years later, the sketch is quite fun. I constantly redraw this sketch. Like in almost every sketchbook, there would be something like this. Some of these things are spoilery. Who cares, right? Well, 3 people care. I like this sketch. I would draw 15 or 10 poses, depending on how I felt that day. And then as a reward, I would draw an ice cream. I'm so proud of this sketch. More ice cream and poses. It's 17th of May. This was also a fun one. And this, first of all, Eurovision. I asked 2 prompts for my friends to draw something. First friend as a monkey, and my second friend as an old man that stinks. And like they're in front of a mansion. But then lonely summer. I was watching YouTube videos. Metopia. That was a thing. And more ice cream. Because I loved ice cream and I still do, but my throat doesn't like it. Quickly flip through these pages. And also, first I learned muscles, and then I started learning about human bones. Not really what you should do. That's a giant ice cream, and I think it's even bigger than it should be. Yeah, it is. It's like, it's this big. I just can't tell you about every little one. There's a whole story in these thumbnails. And here, this is an important, very important page, because here I wrote down my motivation. Canon, love you to pieces. I'll be the most successful concept artist of all time. I promise. I will work hard, even if it's hard to work hard. This is my dream, and I won't let it to be just a dream. Well, now that I'm thinking, I don't think I want to be a concept artist, but it's pretty close, I'd say. But look, there's femur and I remember ulna and radius, like these friends. And that's a really nice sketch of Tofferland. And here I started drawing with colored pencils. And here I designed a character for the sketchbook. I really love this era of colorful sketches. But yeah, slowly but surely we're going through these not so interesting sketches. And this is when I watched the G5 movie. I was on a vacation with my parents. I think this might be one of the best designs, maybe? It has a strong silhouette, but it can be better. Gonna close some spoilery things. Just look at her. She's such a goofy little girl. If only I knew how to write characters. Oh, this was such a big deal. In the 8th grade, they put this cabinet in the corner and moved the trash bin, so it was a big deal to me. But one of the funny things is that it was always closed on a key and it was empty. So why was it closed? I have no idea, but it looked cool. And here, I realized that apparently sketching with pens is okay. So I found every pen I had and found a few favorites. And also, the sketch is beautiful, but it's so tiny. Like, here, look at it. Before I thought, like, you can't do art with pens. Only newbies use them because they don't take art seriously. Space Bear! Okay, I'll shut up. This character, I have no idea if it's a Pinterest model or something, or I came up with it. Probably not. But oh my gosh, her face is so cute. Oh, well, apparently it's December. And here I drew a bunch of superheroes. And apparently Glamrock Freddy is a superhero. And there is Человек-платок. The Tissue Man. Я человек, платок, местный супергерой. Я ничего не вижу, мне очень темно. I am deeply apologizing for that. Oof, this one is so good. It's too good to be true that I drew it when I was 14. Did these studies? So Just Dance 2022 released, and there was a character in Blackpink's song Boombayah. And oh my god, she was so cute! And the dance as well. It was so much fun. And back then, when I did this drawing, I was so proud of this. But now, I want to cringe. I rarely cringe from my artworks. But this is one of those. I was learning how to line my drawings. This is pretty cute. This tropical character is wearing something Christmassy. Why am I wearing this? What? Snow? No way. First ponies from my collection. Ah, pretty. Oh, and we are super close. So I did this, then this, and then this in one day before the new year. So it's like December 31st. And then the end. 2019 to 2021. My journey to drawing people. Look at this. Look at that. It's been 10 months, and that is the progress.